Hey there, Aquarius. How y'all doing? Happy birthday from your fellow Aquarius. Anyways, I hope that y'all are doing well. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Happy birthday to you. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful time. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, though. So this is messages from spirits. So when I was in the meditation, I saw a pair of scissors. And prior to the meditation, when I was shuffling and cleansing my cards, this song was, because I like to listen to music sometimes, and I just let the music play. And it came on to Crazy by Britney Spears. You Drive Me Crazy by Britney Spears. But while I was sitting in that song, I was like, maybe I should turn it off, and just keep doing what I'm doing, getting the energy for Aquarius. And they said this was for Aquarius. For a lot of you, the scissors usually remind me of like cutting the cord. Some of y'all, there's people coming back into your life or giving you attention that you have no idea that they're giving you attention. And if you have received any signs of it, you just don't care. If you receive signs of, for some of y'all, it's people you don't even think about. I also heard all eyes on me. So some of y'all, you're aware that you're getting more attention. Of course, it's your birthday season, so of course you're going to get attention. But for some of y'all, it's like attention from people that you haven't seen in like 10 years, you haven't seen in quite some time. And I feel like that some of these individuals are going to come forward during your birthday season or throughout the month of February, which ends in Pisces is at the end of February, right? And so I think y'all have some unexpected invites as well. Please take advantage of those. You don't have to, but I feel like that it's going to lead you to have good experiences and good circumstances and options come your way, especially if you are a single Aquarius. I feel like that you are perhaps drawing in future lovers, like people that are aligned with you, but you're also bringing in like people that are aligned with you that are new, but you perhaps are drawing in past lovers and you don't even know it. Okay. Again, some of y'all, it's like you might have signs of someone from the past floating around you, especially if they are a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Leo, or a Taurus. Okay, those specific signs. But anyways, they are paying attention. And I feel like that some of y'all, again, you don't mind. You don't care. You don't care anymore. Anyways, good comments. Let's go ahead and get further into this. Messages for Aquarius during the month of February. This can resonate with any Aquarius placement at all, of course. Doesn't have to be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Could be your Jupiter or any other placement in your astrological chart. Also, this may say for the month of February 2022, as that is the message, the energy, that I am pulling these messages for. However, this can resonate at any time if you are called to watch it. Right? So, what else for Aquarius? Receiving a lot of attention. I feel like that for some of you, I feel like the attention is good. I don't feel like the attention is bad. I feel like that the attention is, for some of you, I hear good girl gone bad. So for some of you, it doesn't matter if you're a feminine or not. It's like, when you transform yourself or you grow or you elevate yourself, you keep pushing forward and improving yourself no matter what happens around you. I feel like that some of y'all have absolutely triggered a couple people in your life. I don't feel like they have negative emotions towards you, but I mean really triggered a few individuals that it's like they see how you've grown, they've seen how you've progressed, and some of them are like, how do they do it? How do they do it? How do they go from this to this? How do they do it? It's not even like how you for some of you, yeah, sure, it's how you physically look, but for some of you, it's like how your lifestyle is now, like what you're doing in your life now. Because I wasn't expecting that energy. It was all like airy fairy lovely and like cheese and unicorns, right? Sunshine and glitter. And then all of a sudden I felt this super triggering energy. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's an individual outside of you. But let's go ahead and get further into this. For my Aquas, my Aquarius. Whew. Whew, we got for Aquarius. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I do appreciate it. I like to hear from y'all, and it's nice to see how readings resonate. Anyways, so we have retrograde, retro shade, or retrograde. Grade. Excuse me. My God. Okay, so then we have the sun in Virgo. So digest and source, as well as the numbers 18 and 6. Some of y'all, maybe you have past life energy coming forward that's from 1868. That's very specific. If you've been doing past life work or you're looking into past life energies, I feel like those energies are coming to the forefront. Past lives like to come forward. Doesn't have to be because it's a retrograde energy. Sometimes past lives come forward and like, have you ever picked up a skill? Or like you do something and it's like you've done it 1,000 times before, even though it's the first time you've ever done it. I feel like some of y'all have already attained that skill and have been using it, or you are about to get another skill from a past life, because that's past life energy. You know, you an excellent cook. You cook really well, you know, have no expertise, and you're just really good at it. Yes, because you're most likely a chef in a past life. You're really good at tarot, you know, or working with herbs, working with candles and whatnot. You very well could have been a high priestess in a past life. I always suggest looking into your past lives, especially if you're doing shadow work, to see what triggers you. I suggest Ainsley MacLeod if you're interested, or you could find, that's on Audible. But I did one of his recently, and it was very interesting. It was a very boring life, though, but I've already looked into several past lives prior to that. But it was a very, I don't want to say boring, but it was like my least spiritual and magical life, and it was interesting how it played out. But anyways, let's go ahead and get further into this. So I feel like that Aquarius, during the month of February, I feel like that there is, y'all reaping some rewards. I feel like that for some of you, you are going to experience extremely strong alignment, especially since it's your solar return. It might be easier to write off of that alignment as well. I write off of it as in like soak in that energy and carry it forward. Anyways, I also feel like that for some of you, travel is going to be experienced in February. You could very well be going out of state, or even if it's just a few miles away, to escape. And I feel like that is going to be something very joyful. I feel like that some of y'all, like I said, these people that you know, they're giving you all this attention from your past. I feel like it's that retrograde energy. I feel like that, again, it will shock you. For some of y'all, it's like family members that you don't even necessarily talk to, but they keep tabs on you. I don't feel like for bad reasons. Again, I don't feel like these eyes that are watching and peering in on your life are a harsh energy. I also feel like that for some of y'all, there could have been something that happened in, really? There could have been something that happened in Virgo season, okay, that is very well coming out to play at this current time. My right ear and then my left ear rang. I went boom, boom. So I feel like it's in a cause and effect thing. I feel like maybe it has to deal with Virgo, but I don't really feel that energy. I feel like that is something that you looked into during the end of August, beginning of September. For some of y'all, it was around the Virgo Libra cusp. Please feel free to look at like your social media posts or your journalings. See what happened around that time. It could have been the Pisces full moon. Maybe you sat there and you indulged yourself and decided to manifest during the Pisces full moon. And because of that, I don't think that was a super moon, but please feel free to correct me if it was. And so when you use moon energy, sometimes it likes to take one whole year to come back around, or sometimes it just takes 6 months for things to come out into play. Sometimes it could take longer, but I feel like that for y'all, there's something, I'm saying that, by the way, just so that you are aware of why there's a moon right there, and I was told to look at it. Anyways, so think about what you were wanting, what you were focusing on, what you were trying to manifest into your life at that time. Also, I feel like that during, it's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Ooh, that's a sign for me. But my voice just cracked, and it never cracks. There you go. Y'all got it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move forward into the tarot, though. I guess I won't sing the rest of this because that was just very unfortunate that happened. And y'all are going to hear it because I am not editing this. Anyways, okay. Pardon me. I got a cupping session done. I don't know if y'all know what cupping is. It's when they take hot glasses, like, not like this, but around the size of this, and they stick it, they light it on, or they heat it up, and then they stick it, and then it sucks up your skin. Anyways, but my back has been super itchy the last couple of days. Anyways, okay. For Aquarius, Spirit, what do we got for the month of February? For some of y'all, some of the people that are paying attention to you are recently awakened. I'm saying that because usually when I get the song Bring Me to Life and there's no context behind it, like I'm not feeling an emotion, and I hear Wake Me Up Inside, Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, usually it's a sign that someone has awakened. So it's either you have awakened, which I feel like you already have, could be you awakening, becoming more in tune with your sun, with your soul, as your sun is the soul. But I feel like it's people external to you. Just a heads up. And let me tell you what. You know what it's like to, some of y'all, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You sit there and you're unawakened and you're like, why is this person, like, what is vibration? What is energy? What is frequency? You know, that energetic scale of emotions and where it lies on the, you know, the frequency scale. Some of y'all, it's like, people are looking at you because you have elevated in consciousness and it has attracted these people back into your life as they are wanting that same level of energy. Or they find it attractive. Usually people that are awakened and stay on the path, when you are aligned, you usually are found to be way more attractive, or you might even notice physical changes. Anyways, I have Love Don't Cost a Thing by J-Lo in my head. So what is that song about? Well, besides Love Don't Cost a Thing, I feel like that it's going to be individuals that don't want, for some of y'all, it's like individuals that want nothing from you but you. Like they only want to be there for you. They just want to be a part of your life. So be aware of that. The Nine of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands with the 7 of Wands. So, y'all are so, with Temperance on the bottom, I was going to say, y'all are so, yeah, the Star. I was going to say, you are so protected. For some of y'all, I feel like that whatever you've been working on and the trust that you've allowed the universe, see, that looks like a viper. From far away, that top looks like a viper's head. Anyways, and it also looks like a Ferris wheel. So I feel like that if you want to go out and have fun, have fun. Don't worry about other people judging you or other people's energies bothering you. I feel like that you're heavily protected. I say that, and Temperance is out. Oh my gosh. Why am I having a moment? I think it's Archangel Gabriel is Judgment, and I think Temperance is Archangel Michael. But I could be wrong. I haven't looked into that for a bit as far as angels and cards. But anyways, I view Temperance as being protected as well as bouncing and being patient and being understanding and having that steady flow of energy. But I also view it as protection. Do you see that cup that's full of hot, fiery passion and flame in the middle? And then underneath it is a star card, Aquarius. So I feel like the Spirit is trying to explain to you that during the month of February, that as these energies are coming to you, could be up to 9 people that are going to surprise you, I feel, especially if you've been trying to manifest surprises. Well, there you go. And for some of you, it's like you've already received a couple surprises. This is just the beginning. This is not just because of Mercury in retrograde. It's because of karma that has been overpaid. So when they say karma that has been overpaid, how I'm taking it and how they're explaining to me is that for some of y'all, maybe in the past you attracted a lot of painful experiences or stressful experiences. And it was to help you to learn y'all aren't in a bitter energy. You're not frustrated. You're not in that bitter energy anymore. You realize the big picture of everything, right? And so I feel like that what they're trying to explain is sometimes when you're dealt really crappy karma like that because you somehow attracted into your life, but then you realize the law of attraction. You learn the law of attraction and how your thought process is so strongly connected to what you receive in this world, right? In this plane. And so I feel like because the karma overpaid means good karma coming to you. The past is in the past for a reason. I feel like that you're going to move from the 9 of coin to the 10 of coin. I say that, and the 10 of cups try to pop out. Not the 10 of coin, but it's still a 10, and it's a good 10. Anyways, moving forward. So I feel like during February, there's no reason to be defensive. Obviously, establish your boundaries and stand your ground and know your worth, know who you are, continue that energy. I mean, because you are protected. I'm viewing these hands kind of like protecting that 10 of wands. As above, so below, all around and to and fro, you are protected. They got me going, y'all. I just got a surge of electricity at my feet. Yes, that feels good. I'm not talking about like nerve stuff. I'm talking about energy. Anyways, let's get the second row going for Aquarius. We have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. We're going to get into, obviously I'm going to pull more cards, but what they're telling me is if you continue to stand in your truth and know you, and you don't allow yourself to be swayed, like for some of you, you might go online, or you might go out in person, or people in the past have said things to you that kind of change your own opinion of yourself. I feel like you're past that. If you're not, you're being encouraged to move past that in the month of February. Y'all, this is the second reading. Why is this happening? Pardon me. This is the second reading where my nose is running. I'm not sick or anything like that. It just starts randomly running. It's weird. The Star. As long as you stay true to you, it doesn't matter what other people say. It doesn't matter. There is a need to know and stand in your truth. Stand in your truth. So what they mean by that for the month of February is trust yourself and don't be afraid. And if any conflict were to come your way at all, it doesn't matter, because if you know who you are and you know what you attract, right? I attract peace. I attract joy. I attract prosperity. I attract enjoyment. I attract self-fulfillment. I attract emotional fulfillment. I would stay in the vibration of that. I wouldn't allow yourself to get distracted, because I feel like that you are meant to be the one that like the people that are giving you all this attention and whatnot. I feel like that there's a reason why, and it's because you stand in your truth. I don't know why I keep getting that over and over and over again. You know who you are, so stay who you are. Next cards. The Sovereign of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You really showing up, Aquarius. And like for some of y'all, let's say over the month of January, because I am recording this in January, and anyways, but it's for February. Anyways, for some of y'all, any conflict that you feel off of other people and their energies, it's like, I'm rubber. Anybody know that Trisha Paytas video? I can't believe I'm mentioning her. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off to me and sticks to you. Anyways, I feel like that's the case. Like you're gonna be able to, and some of y'all already see it. Like you see people's projections and everything. Like, yeah, okay. Like I don't really got to deal with that or want to deal with that. 7 of Cups. Whew. Can I look a little bit into the 5 of Swords, please? The Sun, 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you can see, Aquarius, this is just like a little reminder. I feel like during February, there might be a couple people that try to test you. I don't feel like it's the people that have been watching you and admiring you. I feel like that it is people, for some of you, it's a few individuals that have this built up false idea about who you are as a person, and they might project their flaws onto you or project their insecurities onto you. That's none of your concern. You know the wiser. Okay? I feel like the Spirit is trying to instruct you and keep you in the light of focus on me. You focusing on him? No, focus on me. Focus on me with this Sun card. You see this beautiful, and looks like a heart in this, heart and lungs in this 5 of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. Anyways, do you see this? Do you see this? Okay. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Also, make sure that during the month of February, you're gonna know what's right for you, what's not right for you. But like, let's say, okay. So I see, I'm sorry. There presented to me an image of this restaurant, and in this restaurant, there's a couple people who like to stare, right? So they're staring over at me. And so the example that they're trying to give is like when people stare, just, I think this is for Aquarius, is that like sometimes their confidence gets a little bit busted by either people staring or like the negative energy that people throw at them. Like if you know you, then and what they say is in what you are, then don't allow them to leave a scar, is what they're saying. So don't allow people who don't even know themselves to try to judge you. I mean, because that's self-deception. Well, I don't want to feel like an ass, or, I don't really want to piss them off, or, I don't know why they look at me and why they do what they do. You know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. Sit in your Aquarian energy, detach from that shit. You're meant to have a good time, so have a good time. Got me nothing but a good time. Yeah, the Fool. How can I resist looking for nothing? Okay. Wow. 3 major arcana starting out. We have 5 major arcana out so far. The Fool, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces energy, the Seeker of Swords, which is Gemini energy. Okay, I got 2, which is the Pillar, and the Death card, which is the Empress in the Death card. Scorpio, Taurus, Libra energy with the 9 of Swords and the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, you are meant to be an example for others around you. I feel like that since you took a new start in your life and you chose the path that you're on, that yes, you are protected, but there's this need to not deal, like if someone foolish comes at you, it could be a hot-tempered Aries. If someone foolish comes at you or tries to start anything with you, it's kind of like you set an example by how you respond. You set an example by how you respond. I also feel like there's a beginning and an end. There's finally a close happening to a past situation and a door opening for you to a new situation, the birth of something new that's going to be available to you. I feel like that someone, again, this could very well be the ending of how a situation was and the beginning of how the situation is going to be honest with you. But I feel like this fresh start because you got a new heart is what I'm hearing. 4 Swords, yes, after a time of healing. What time is it on that clock? I'm sorry, they're telling me to look at it. I haven't pulled this card a whole lot. You could tell by how shiny it is. Dude, why am I having a moment? It looks like it's 7:30. 7:30 or 3:35. Anyways, okay. So I feel like that after this pause of, taking a pause and moving into February, as long as you move forward level-headed, standing in who you are, I feel like that you're going to continue to receive the communication. What is the communication about? For some of you, again, it is past lovers. Yeah, Justice. Like, and King of Wands. So, like, let's say, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's say for the longest time, you really pined after someone, wanting someone to come forward. You released it. You just don't. It's so funny. I'm hearing in an Aquarius voice, well, an Aquarius female that I know that lives locally to me. I just don't give a shit anymore, is what I'm hearing. Anyways, some of y'all just don't care anymore. You literally do not care about. It's a situation that deeply hurts you, someone that couldn't make up their mind or that really wasted your time. And so it's like now this person is feeling like you disconnected, you move forward. This person is feeling what they used to make you feel. Metatrina, what's this one? Bridget. Oh, wow. Okay, where's the book? Where's the book? The book of books. Bridget. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I do appreciate it. And this reading was extremely uplifting. This is just like, go ahead and be a badass Aquarius. You have a lot of good things coming to you. It doesn't matter what other people say. You know it's projection. If you know, you know, right? So, inspiration, revelation, creativity. The great mother goddess Bridget offers you a flame of inspiration from her cauldron of brewing creativity. Such a gift as this must not be passed up. Now is the moment to act on the orders of your muse. She will speak to you in the midst of an artistic and creative endeavor when you are most receptive. Your eyes, hands, and ears will be guided to create magic. By following the instructions of your muse, you will find your soul is nourished. A greater meaning to your time on earth is understood. Inside the act of creativity is a hidden treasure, the ability to slip out of time into eternity. Bridget will inspire you to find your fire within. So I feel like that the guidance is explaining that it's time for you. Don't worry about what they're doing. Focus on your happiness. I strongly suggest digging into your creativity like that card said, such as painting, drawing, writing, creating, picking up new hobbies again, because it's like you already have all these good things going to you and flowing to you. So why are you going and you're protected? You are so protected. It's like, I don't know if y'all got, by the way, if you have ever gotten a personal reading from me, my guides tend to send out protection. If I ever do a reading for you, it's most likely that I do care about you, because I tend to care about the people that I read for, because all y'all got beautiful souls. Anyways, but I like to send my guides for protection, because I have like some, y'all, I got like some Mayan warrior guide that we're not going to talk about. Anyways, moving forward, it's time for you to enjoy yourself. Do not hide yourself, Aquarius. Do not hide yourself and hide your joy and hide your success and hide your accomplishments. Don't, if they can't handle, what's that saying? If they can't handle you at 100 proof, don't you dare water yourself down. You know what I mean? Don't ever do that. But this is amazing. Good for you, Aquarius. Thank you.